Hey everyone, this is Harsh from Ethereum Push Notification Service, EPNS for short. I'm here to talk about communication and why it matters. We are going to go through this in 4 phases, the what and the why. Then we are going to do Web3 Notif in 10 minutes or less. That's the thing I promise most of the people. Then we are going to look at what is the future and do a little Q&A. So let's get started. Okay, the what and the why. Before that, we have a little video for you. So I'm just going to try and play it out. I don't know how Windows became so complex all of a sudden, but yeah. This one. Yes. Awesome. So I'm going to go back, and I'm so sorry I'm calling you again and again. But yeah, those are only 1 out of 10 videos. All right, so...
What are we doing today?
Okay, so today we're talking to EPNS, Ethereum Push Notification Service. It's another incredible team from India that have been building for a while now. They're a simple product. They send you push notifications from decentralized apps, just like you would get a push notification from an Uber app if you requested an Uber or if you order food. It's incredibly simple and elegant product for decentralized finance. The cool part is they got recognized by the Ethereum community early on. They got funded on Gitcoin. They crowdfunded their first round of $17,000.
Oh, nice.
And that's pretty cool. They are from your neck of the woods.
Yeah, from Andheri East.
From Andheri East. They had no connections, really. They just got into crypto with a good idea, posted it online and raised money. And now they're expanding and hiring. And I'm very excited about what they can do. And maybe they're the next big team to come out of India. Just as a disclaimer, Tanmay and I are very tiny investors in this protocol. We like the team. We want to support them. But of course,
this is not a call for you to go buy push tokens, which is, the EPNS tokens. They're called push tokens. Please don't go and buy it. This is definitely not a signal for you to do that. However, EPNS is listed on our job board, the Super Pump job board that's there. You can go work at EPNS. They have an opening. You should go check out the job board. The link is in the description. They're building something super interesting, a decentralized communications layer. That's a super important part of, it's going to be a super important part of the DeFi ecosystem is what we think. And we're excited to see the interview. All right, Akshay, we're here today with the founders of EPNS, which is Ethereum Push Notification Service. Right? Harsh, Richa, welcome to the show. How are you guys doing?
Thanks for having us, Tanmay.
Hey, Tanmay. Yeah, doing good.
hey guys.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and explain what EPNS is. Okay, and
Go for it,
you
Tanmay.
all will be very, very impressed with me. Right? So currently on our phones, the way push notifications are sent is they come through the protocol set by Google and Apple. Right?
These are some of the problems with NFTs that basically can be eliminated if we just have a communication layer that enables talking directly to the wallet address. And that's what we kind of do. Some other examples are metaverses. Like, just think about it. In metaverse, what we need to do is, we all agree future is metaverse. But what we lack is the communication behind that future. So what we do is, or recently what Decentraland did was, they organized a metaverse party, but they had a Zoom call. And that was because, again, there was no communication layer that was built for Web3. And that meant there was no way we can communicate to wallet address that are users. Same thing with DeFi, same thing with DAO. If you're a DAO participant, what do you need? You basically need to be informed of the proposals that are coming to you. And your username needs to be informed, which is wallet address, but that doesn't happen. What happens is a very indirect broken communication, which is people coming to Discord and saying that, hey, this proposal might be out. And that causes problem. Like, first of all, you don't get to know that a lot of proposals are coming. Second of all, we have seen Discords can be spoofed, and there is no way to verify that you are actually the community holder. So yeah, that's the problem with DAOs. When you come to DeFi, the problem intensifies. Like, we haven't seen anyone going out on a holiday and coming back, and the bank is saying that we couldn't reach out to you, we didn't know who you were, so we just foreclosed your bank, your house. But yeah, when you come to DeFi, your loans, they get liquidated, and as a wallet address, you are not able to know about it. So all of this is because there's no communication layer that was made to ensure that a wallet-to-wallet can communicate with each other, can notify each other. And that's where we come in. What we did, well, we basically created a decentralized communication layer that enables any dApp, any smart contract, or any backend to send notifications that are tied to wallet addresses. And these notifications or communications can be sent gaslessly, can be sent in a multi-chain way, and can be sent in an open network. What it enables is, for the first time, crypto wallets can now just tap into this open network and can say that, please send me all the notifications or all the chats that are happening for a wallet address like 0xA or 0xP or Vitalik.eth. And now we have a way for all the notifications to basically make its way from a service provider, from a protocol to a wallet. And that's what EPNS basically solves. So yeah, how to Web3 notif in 10 minutes or less. This was a workshop, so I would probably just talk over it, like how it really operates. So the way this protocol works is, like, you have, if you are a third-party protocol, you come to our protocol and you create a channel. That basically means that you are setting up few activation flags, and you're setting up some governance control on our smart contract. And once you do that, after that, you can just send notifications out, either targeted notification, encrypted notification out to a particular user, or you can send it out in a broadcasted way, or you can send it out as a subset. Of course, when you are sending these notifications out, as I said, a smart contract can send it, as well as any dApp and backend. And the way this technology works is, like, if you're sending it from a dApp and backend, what you're doing is you're signing these notifications with EIP 712 and sending it to push nodes. The push nodes essentially are validator nodes that basically listen to these communications. They index it out if everything looks good. And after that, any crypto wallet can just listen to the network and can just tap into the notifications. One of the important things to remember is that because we are multi-chain, so notifications can essentially be sent from any EVM, non-EVM, or even non-Ethereum based blockchains. I'm talking about Solana. So yeah, so what's the future? As I said, like, notifications, they are just a start. An Ethereum user, our vision is that an Ethereum user would be able to send notifications or communications or chat to Solana user. A Solana service can send notifications that can land to your MetaMask or your Trust wallet or any other crypto wallet. So yeah, we are just getting started in building this communication primitive out. Once notifications are done, you can do so much more things. For example, and here's the alpha drop, we are coming out with wallet-to-wallet chat very, very soon, which includes notifications as well. So for the first time, you will have a Web3 equivalent of WhatsApp, wherein you can send notifications or messages to different users. And not only that, because this is content-independent chats, you can send so much more. You can send images, videos, but you can also submit an improvement proposal, and you can even send transactions, or you can say, hey, let's just split the bill. And because this interface supports or because the interface is content independent, it just listens on the JSON payload and adopts to it. Because of that, it will let you do all of these things. So yeah, that's about EPNS. The workshop didn't happen, but you can easily go to YouTube and you can find some of our workshops. We recently did a workshop at ETH Amsterdam as well as at New York. These are some build ideas in case you want to go through it. I'll just give the slide a couple of seconds. All right. Awesome. And I think we can do Q&A now. Go for it.
Hey there. Thanks.
Hi.
That was really interesting. I'm wondering, sort of looking at these future projects, like what's the actual possible throughput that you could get with these things?
Got it. So the throughput, because, I mean, that's a very good question. Like the V0 of the project, it was just based on creating a smart contract middleware. And then we realized that there are a couple of problems with it. There were 3 problems with it. The first problem was the throughput was limited by the blockchain TPS. Second problem was the gas fee because we were on Ethereum. And the third problem was like a lot of protocols, like for example, we are working with Aave or EPNS or Gitcoin or Polygon or, you know, MakerDAO and around 60 or 70 of so protocols. A lot of them, they said that they want to send notifications which are like in the amount of at least thousands, and therefore, you know, this smart contract version will not suffice. That basically made us realize that we need to create a network, and we call this like the push network. And what it does is now it's a validator set of nodes, kind of like the graph, that basically are listening to all these communications or communication payloads that are coming in. And now they listen to our smart contract as well as they have a way to listen to any service that are directly sending the JSON payload. And because of that, the throughput becomes really, really fast, because if you're a DApp or a backend, you're basically just using the RESTful APIs to interact with the push nodes network, and then the node network just quickly indexes it and shares it out. In the future versions, we'll also introduce sharding, which makes the real-time communication even faster. Awesome.
No more questions? Okay. Thank
All
you,
right.
Harsh.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Thanks, everyone.